Hi everyone, good evening, and welcome to Middleborough High School and the Academic Induction Honor Society evening. I'm really so excited for this night. It's one of the most, for me, an incredibly special night that we are able to recognize all of our academic honor societies here at the high school. Some history behind it is that in 2005, we created the first at the high school honor society for academics, and it was in the history department. And in those days, it wasn't called Rho Kappa, it was called Opus Bono Historiae. And in those years, that it was such a small group of students that were involved in that honor society that we used to be able to do the induction at the Montgomery home on East Main Street, and we used to do it there for years. And as the Honor Society began to grow and to grow, we outgrew the Montgomery home and began to do it here at the high school. But then from that Honor Society, many of the others that you're going to see tonight and celebrate tonight became active chapters of national organizations here at the high school. We thought it was incredibly important for us as a school that we could have every content area have some affiliation with an academic honor society that is nationally recognized. Tonight, all of your honor societies tonight have national affiliation, and that also it represents all of our content areas. And finally, tonight will be the inaugural class of our National Honor Society for Theater, which is really quite exciting. So tonight, we will, absolutely. So tonight, we will be inducting 104 students into the 8 academic honor societies. Middleborough High School, as I said, holds membership affiliations in the honor societies for French, for Russian, and for Spanish, Rho Kappa, the National History Honor Society, the Science National Honor Society, the National English Honor Society, Mu Alpha Theta, the Math Honor Society, the Theater Thespian Society, and then on Tuesday, May 14th, at the spring concert, the Tri-M Music Honor Society will do their official induction, as they've always have done at that spring concert. So we're excited to be able to, after next Tuesday, have all of our new inductees, and then at graduation week, that all of our graduating seniors who are part of these honor societies will get their academic cords that they will wear at graduation. So we're really quite excited for that. It gives me great pleasure. I just want to make sure I can introduce the platform, and the students will be introducing the officers that are here that will be inducting and leading the inductions for their respective honor society. But I thought it was important to introduce to you some of the members of the faculty that are here tonight. Of course, our assistant principals, Mr. Andrew Dizell and Mr. Jeffrey Sylvia. Our World Language Honor Society advisor, Ms. Bridget Redpath. Our Theater National Honor Society, Mr. Sam Mosher. The History Honor Society, Rho Kappa advisor, Kelly Burns. The National English Honor Society advisor, Ms. Meg Connor. And lastly, the Science National Honor Society co-advisors, Mr. Kurt Wrench and Alan Harris. To all of our families here tonight, we welcome you to our home and welcome to Middleborough High School. Thank you for everything you have done to get your students to the place they're at tonight. And tonight's celebration is in testament to you and to all you are doing to help your students thrive and to be successful here. So it gives me great pleasure to introduce the beginning of our honor societies, and we'll be starting with our National English Honor Society this evening. I would like to introduce Meg Connor, the advisor, as well as Fiona Clancy, the president of the National English Honor Society.
Good evening. It is my pleasure to be here tonight recognizing the new members of the Middleborough High School National English Honor Society, the Society of Letters, which was founded in 2013. The goals are to recognize those students who, on the basis of academic grades and performance, merit special note for past and current accomplishment. To nurture these persons in such a way that they are encouraged to develop their abilities in the various fields of English, and to encourage members to use their talents in the service of others. To be inducted into the Society of Letters, the applicant must provide a writing sample, a teacher recommendation, and meet the following criteria: a 3.0 GPA in English classes, a 3.0 in the general GPA, and a demonstrated interest in reading and writing literature. Once accepted, members must attend meetings, workshops, and fundraisers. Members must also complete the required community service hours, serving both the English community and the general public. The members being inducted here tonight have shown outstanding dedication in each of these areas this year. Thank you for joining us in celebrating these students' excellence in English.
All right, would all members of the English Honor Society getting inducted please line up on the stage over there? The first person being inducted into the National English Honor Society is Liliana Bonney. Jocelyn Bush. Griffin Butler. Kelsey Beatty. Lily Carey. Phoenix Carlos. Jamie Cassidy. Olivia Cheney. Jamie Coakley. Mackenzie Conlon. Avery Cormier. Ava D'Amelia. Kyle Patricio. Carolyn Beach. Lauren Dufresne. Melina Freitas. Sarah Gamble. Alexis Geisler. Amanda Gunninson. Olivia Hartman. Kevin Helene. Dan Horstman. Jediah Jacobs. Natalie Kirstein. Mackenzie Kosovic. Sky Lawrence. Ashley Mastro Domenico. Emily McCollum. Diane Melendez. Allison Murphy. Sophia Nardullo. Zakara Nicholas. Sydney Nickerson. Allison Oates. Alexandra Perrault. Jessica Perry. Julia Quagan. Delaney Robinson. Skylar Saccone. Cody Shanks. Jonathan Satonla. Paige Strong. Laura Swift. Kyle Sylvia. Olivia Vitale. Jacob Waterman. Sophie Young. And if everyone could join us on stage to take a group picture, please.
Congratulations. Thank you, Ms. Kong. At this time, I would like to invite Ms. Bridget Redpath, the World Language Honor Society's advisor, to come to the podium to say a few words and to begin the induction of our 3 World Language Honor Societies.
Okay, I'll get going. Good evening, everyone. It is my pleasure tonight to be here this evening to acknowledge the honor students of the Middleborough High School's 3 languages, French, Russian, and Spanish, not necessarily in that order. Our department has a wonderful tradition of honoring our top students in all 3 of our languages. Students who have earned a 90% average or higher in level 3 or 4 of their chosen foreign language course are accepted into our chapter of the World Language National Honor Societies. They have been invited to join the ranks of high school language scholars across the country by becoming members of their language's national charter. These students are true language scholars whose efforts to acquire a foreign language are endearing and uplifting to the World Language Department teaching staff. It is our pleasure to work with them every day, to watch them develop understanding of cultures that are not their own, and to challenge them to become great linguists. It is with great pride and enthusiasm that I will begin our inductions tonight with the new member, singular, of Slava, the National Russian Honor Society. I will follow with the Société Honoraire de Français, the National French Honor Society, and the Sociedad Honoraria Espanica, the National Spanish Honor Society. Sorry for the French accent on the Spanish words. Would the following single student please come to the stage, Antonia Shogam. Antonia, it is my pleasure to welcome you to the Society. Please take your certificate and remain for your oath. I'd like to introduce you all to our Society's President, Jameson Studley, who will be reading the Russian oath. Antonia, please raise your right hand. You will now hear your oath. You do not need to repeat it.
Okay. Как член наживую отделения, я обожаю, посвящаю себя извинению русского языка. Его освящаю и всегда помните, что язык может объединять людей разные рас, режим и пожилые люди. I'll do that one again. Кои се хождени, это моя клювтива и моя воля.
Thank you, Antonia. Language number 2. All right. We will move on to the Société Honoraire de Français. Would tonight's French Honor Society inductees please come to the side of the stage? My French inductees, once you've received your certificate, please stay to the side of the stage so you may return for your oath and group photo. All right, we begin with Janie Cassavant. Olivia Cheney. Donahue. Sarah Gamble. Amanda Gunnison. Sophia Nardullo. Zakara Nicholas. Morgan Stadelman. Olivia Vitale. And Sophie Young. Would you please take the stage for your oath and photo? Smile. Please raise your right hands. You will now hear the oath of your society. If you agree, please say oui at the end. Comme membre de notre chapitre, je promets de me dévouer à l'étude de la langue française, pour me rendre maître et m'en souvenant qu'une langue peut être une liaison entre personnes de race, de religion et d'autres origines que moi. Voilà mon sermon et mon espérance. Félicitations. Almost done. Okay, I will conclude tonight with the Spanish Honor Society, La Sociedad Honoraria Hispanica. Please come to the side of the stage. Okay, we begin. Liliana Bonney. Gregory Boyd. Victoria Breda. Jocelyn Bush. Griffin Butler. Kelsey Cady. Caden Cariolo. Fiona Clancy. Avery Cormier. Nirvana Cragen. Carolyn Deach. Lauren Dufresne. Alexander Frigol. Melina Freitas. Olivia Hartman. Corinne Horseman. Giada Jacobs. Sky Lawrence. Liam Lenahan. Olivia Marshall. Ryan Marzelli. Grace McCauley. Inducted by her sister, Emily McCollum. Allison Murphy. Sydney Nickerson. Jessica Perry. Hugh Pham. Julia Quagan. Delaney Robinson. Brady Roche. Skylar Saccone. Jonathan Sifonwa. Paige Strong. Ty Sylvia. And Jacob Waterman. Would you all please return to the stage for your photo and oath? Would you all please raise your right hand? You will now hear the oath of your society. You do not need to repeat it. At the end, if you agree, please say,
Como miembro del capítulo César Chávez, prometo dedicarme al estudio de la lengua española, con el fin de dominarla algún día, recordando que una lengua puede ser un lazo fuerte entre personas de distintos orígenes, de raza o religión. Esta es mi promesa y mi juramento.
congratulations. Thank you all.
Thank you, Ms. Redpath. Congratulations to all of our newest inductees. At this time, I would like to invite transition into the next Honor Society, which is Rho Kappa, the National Social Studies Honor Society. And at this time, I'd like to invite the advisor, Mrs. Kelly Burns.
Okay, welcome everybody, and welcome new members of Rho Kappa. Candidates, you are being presented for induction in Rho Kappa, a society whose purpose is to honor excellence in the area of social studies and history. It is an honor to be selected for membership, and I congratulate each of you for attending this distinction. Our name symbolizes the firm belief that knowledge without service is useless. To that end, we ask all members to work in areas of the community. 5 hours are devoted to the area of social studies and can be combined with activities related to student council, civic engagement, as well as other honor society projects. However, 5 of those hours are devoted specifically for the service of history. To that end, we have our members work at Middleborough Historical Society, produce films to educate the community about local veterans, and many other projects in the town. Each of you met the requirements for membership, and this includes superior academic work, participation in school, and community service. Your work demonstrates the qualities of industry, initiative, and reliability. Following the presentation of the certificates, we will take the Rho Kappa pledge. So all of you will stay over here, and then we're going to come back up together to say the pledge. So at this time, I would like to call Emma Pereira, President of Rho Kappa, and Belle Thornton, who is the Treasurer of Rho Kappa.
Thank you, Ms. Burns. Can all Rho Kappa inductees please stand to that side of the stage? Kaylee Almeida. Brooke Blanchett. Liliana Bonney. Antonio Bada. Jocelyn Bush. Griffin Butler. Kelsey Cady. Hayden Carriola. Olivia Cheney. Avery Cormier. Eric Cutler. Ava D'Amelio. Carolyn Deach. William Donahue. Andrew Falk. Melina Freitas. Sarah Gamble. Alexis Geisler. Amanda Gunnison. Olivia Hartman. Corinne Horseman. Gianna Jacobs. Sky Lawrence.
Emily McCollum. Sarah McCollum. Connor McNaughton. Sophia Moxley. Sophia Nardullo. Sydney Nickerson. Casey O'Brien. Alexandra Peralt. Jessica Perry. Julia Quagan. Delaney Robinson. Brady Roche. Skylar Saccone. Toby Shanks. Leakin Satanwa. Paige Strong. Olivia Vitale. and Sophie Young.
Guys, everybody come back up. All right, we all clear? Okay. So, you have heard briefly the major characteristics of the Rho Kappa Scholar. Those of you who agree that you will strive to fulfill these fundamental principles, please raise your right hand and say your name when I tell you to. Okay, I do promise to serve others, to search for truth, to utilize knowledge, and to seek wisdom through the pursuit of academic success and excellence in social studies. I promise to serve the Middleborough High School Charter of Rho Kappa and to the community for true scholars of social studies, leading by example. Congratulations, everybody.
Congratulations to the newest members of Rho Kappa, and thank you so much, Mrs. Burns. At this time, I would like to introduce Mr. Samuel Mosier, the advisor to the International Thespian Society.
Hello, everybody. Adjust this a little bit. There we go. This is the inaugural year of the Middleborough High School chapter of the International Thespian Society. As a worldwide theater honor society, Middleborough High School feels honored to host ITS for its juniors and seniors who have gone above and beyond to achieve excellence in the theatrical arts while at Middleborough High School. The standards for admission are a 3.0 GPA, involvement in at least 2 theatrical shows during the academic school year each year, and to be an upstanding member of the Middleborough Community Society through acts of volunteer, peer, and community service. ITS asks their members to be a performer, to be a technician, to be lifelong advocates for the arts, and to achieve educational excellence. They need to engage in their community in a way that will better humanity one day, one person, and one show at a time. Upon induction into ITS, thespians become lifelong members of a society that includes such notable members as comedian Wayne Brady, singers Janelle Monáe and Kelly Clarkson, actor Tom Hanks, and the U.S. Attorney General Merrick Garland. I would like all new inductees to ITS to meet us over on stage, and I invite the theater department's stage director, Bridget Redpath, to come up and read names while we distribute and induct our new members.
We'll begin with Kaylee Almeida. James Baldwin. Phoenix Carlos. Fiona Clancy. Richard Dean. Will Donahue. Connor Dragunas. Anna Erickson. Melina Freitas. Heather Fulton. Amanda Gunnison. Tyler Heidke. Mercedes Horseman. Sophia Jope. Emerson Kearns. Joseph Ladd. Liam Lenahan. Soren Lawrenson. Ava Marie Morgan. Sophia Nardulo. Isabella Oliveira. Lucinda Orca Caruso. Joseph Roy. Abigail Smith. Caroline Swartz. Lucy Texera. Adam Wolf. And lastly, Zoe Zayats.
I would like to invite all of the new members of Middleborough High School's chapter of the International Thespian Society on stage for your photo and to take your pledge. Yep, slide down, make 2 rows, you've done this. Tall in the front? Nope, tall in the back. I'm waiting for them to finish crouching so we can get the pledge. There we go. Before we take the pledge, I want to thank every single one of you for being part of this inaugural class. And I would like to, before we do this and raise our right hand, remind you of the motto of the International Thespian Society, which comes from Alexander Pope's essay on man. It is a simple few words that are, act well your part, there all the honor lies. And all of you have done well, acted your parts, and I'm proud of every single one of you. So now, if you'll raise your right hand, I will read the pledge, and if you agree, at the end, you will all say, I do. I promise to uphold the aims and ideals of the International Thespian Society. I am a student of theater, and excellence is my ideal. I promise to perform my part as well as I can, to accept praise and criticism with grace, to cooperate with my fellow thespians, and work for the good of the troupe, and to share my love of theater. I do. Thank you, everyone.
Congratulations to the inaugural class of the International Thespian Society, and thank you so much to Mr. Mosher. At this time, I would like to introduce Mr. Kurt Wrench and Mr. Alan Harris, co-advisors to the National Science Honor Society. At this time, I'd also like to invite the president of the National Science Honor Society, Mr. Dante Villasanti.
The Science National Honor Society encourages and recognizes scientific and intellectual thought, advances in student knowledge of the classical and modern science, facilitates communication with the scientific community, aids the civic community with comprehension of science, and encourages students to participate in community service and the pursuit of scientific knowledge that benefits all humankind. Students that have been selected for induction have demonstrated a high level of excellence, particularly in their science courses, that meets the high standards of the Science National Honor Society. With all the following students being inducted tonight, please join me on stage. All right, starting us off is Morgan Ahern. Jocelyn Bush. Kaden Cariola. Avery Cormier. Ravonna Kagan. Kyle DeCiccio. Carolyn Beach. William Donahue. Lauren Dufresne. Sarah Gamble. Amanda Gunnison. Olivia Hartman. Kevin Helene. Jediah Jacobs. Sky Lawrence. Grace McCauley. Emily McCollum. Willow Murray. Victoria Nicholas. Tyler News. Jessica Perry. Hugh Pham. Delaney Robinson. And Sophie Young. Will all the members come up here?
congratulations to all of our newest members of the National Science Honor Society, and thank you so much to Mr. Wrench and Mr. Harris. At this time, our final induction of the evening is Mu Alpha Theta, the National Mathematics Honor Society. At this time, I would like to invite to the podium to lead the induction for Mu Alpha Theta, Mr. James Baldwin, the President of Mu Alpha Theta, and the Vice President, Tyler Heike, please.
Saving the best for last, huh? Candidates, you are being presented for initiation into Mu Alpha Theta, the National High School and Two-Year College Mathematics Honor Society. It is an honor to be selected for membership in this organization, which has over 1,800 chapters across the United States and in many foreign countries. Each of you being inducted into Mu Alpha Theta meets the requirements for membership, including work done with distinction in college preparatory mathematics. The principal purpose of Mu Alpha Theta is to stimulate a deeper interest in mathematics. Thus, it is desirable that you be given some brief instruction that may encourage you to consider the deeper meaning and historical significance of mathematics. I speak of the oldest history of mathematics, the arithmetic, trigonometry, number theory, and astronomy of the Babylonians and Egyptians was far-reaching and contributed much to the progress in the ancient world. From calculating the circumference of the earth to the building of the pyramids, important tools in human progress. Man began to apply mathematics. It took many years for the concept of the number zero to develop, but it made possible the algorithms for addition and multiplication, which became important tools in human progress. Greek geometry involved a new emphasis on the power of reason and served as a foundation for philosophy. Archimedes found ways to determine the areas and volumes and used mathematics to engineer machines. Next came the age of exploration and enlightenment. With the study of algebra and equations, logarithms and probability, humans found a new language so they could understand the world around them as never before. With one overpowering stroke of genius, a young man in his early 20s, Sir Isaac Newton, invented calculus, discovered the law of gravity, the three laws of motion, and how mathematics could predict the very orbits of the planets. With this mathematics, mankind had the tools needed to discover and explain in a way to develop the technology that would bring man to a new age of scientific understanding. We learned from the like of Descartes, Fermat, Leibniz, Riemann, and Fourier, theory from Galois, Cauchy, Maxwell, and Hilbert. The names may not all be familiar, but the results have impacted each and every one of us today. From the mathematics of quantum mechanics to the theory of relativity, man learned of matter and light. John von Neumann, another leader in the new mathematics, developed game theory, merging concepts and strategy with mathematics principles. He also developed the background theory for the invention of digital computers.
Don't worry guys, the show just started. The applications of 20th century higher mathematics have radically changed virtually every aspect of our lives. In the physical and life sciences, new developments have contributed to understanding areas as diverse as mass, energy relationships to population growth, business and economics have benefited from new theories in statistics and group analysis. Advances in medical technology and communications abound. Applications of new kinds of mathematics have arisen. Knot theory is being used to explain DNA structure, while topology attempts to understand the shape of our universe. Perhaps the most important development attributed to higher math is the field of computer science and the development of user-friendly computers with its far-reaching applications to virtually every aspect of our lives. Mathematics has taken a large step from its role in the past decade as an obscure mental exercise of the few into a position of prominence in modern life, making our world both more comfortable and interesting. Bless you also. Page 2. It is time now to consider the future. The mathematics of the 21st century promises mankind even more. Telecommunications without wires, words and pictures transmitted via algebraic codes. The exploration described by the previous speakers represents only the beginning of our understanding of the mathematical world. Rather than developing at a constant rate, discoveries build one upon the other, each leading to a more innovative theories. Our knowledge grows exponentially, and its applications grow wider in scope. In summary, then the mathematics of the future relies increasingly upon man's ability to imagine and create, as well as his ability to reason. Mankind awaits new mathematical and scientific theories to complete the work of the great men and women who have come before. Just as mathematical principles and research have helped us understand so much, we anticipate further research and development to allow us greater understanding of the world around us. It is with proud recognition of your skill and interest in mathematics that we welcome you to Mu Alpha Theta. May we someday add your name to the list of great mathematicians who have helped the world advance, perchance.
Hang with us here. You have now heard a brief history of mathematics and its gifts to all. Brief is relative. More is needed of you. You must exchange freely your ideas, and you must continue to grow through all your years. Following the presentation of induction certificates to all incoming members of the various academic honor societies, we will take the Mu Alpha Theta pledge. Can I please have the Mu Alpha Theta inductees to the stage? Antonio Bada, Jocelyn Bush, Jake Colagiro, Daniel Collins, Theodore Collins, Samuel Daniels, Ryan DeBona, Carolyn Deach, William Donahue, Anna Dufresne, Melina Freitas, Amanda Gunnison, Zachary Iwanski, and Terry Kelleher, Emily McCollum, Connor McNaughton, and Nina Travers. Antonio Bada. Jocelyn Bush. Forgive the delay. Jake Colagiro. Daniel Collins. Theodore Collins. Samuel Daniels. Ryan DeBona. Carolyn Deach.
A little changing of the color guard here. Next up, we have William Donahue. Next, we have Anna Dufresne. Melina Freitas. Amanda Gunnison. Zachary Iwansky. Antares Kelleher. Emily McCollum. Connor McNaughton. And of course, Nina Travers.
Can we please have everyone back on the stage for a picture and a pledge? You see before you a replica of the insignia of Mu Alpha Theta. Blue represents truth, as unlimited as the sky. Gold shines as a symbol that mathematics is indeed a valuable treasure. The insignia represents above all a high point in the history of the world, an important relationship in mathematics, one that combines the mystery, the challenge, and the beauty of numbers with a simple geometric figure, the right triangle. Let this simple geometric proof of the Pythagorean theorem be a symbol for you and serve as a challenge to encourage your further enjoyment and study for mathematics. Candidates, please raise your right hand. If you agree to accept the challenge of membership in this organization, you should simply answer, I do.
I do.
I now declare you to be members of Mu Alpha Theta. Congratulations.
Congratulations to the newest members of Mu Alpha Theta. Thank you so much to our president and vice president of Mu Alpha Theta. And this tonight concludes, after this final induction, our induction ceremony for this evening. A nice round of applause for all of our newest inductees. For those of you who are members of the class of 2024, you'll be receiving your honor cords with your cap and gown for graduation, which will just be in a few weeks. Tonight begins the process of all the many celebrations that happen at Middleborough High School, starting tonight with the junior prom this weekend and the future signing day in the following week, our spring concert, and of course the many senior events that are coming up leading up to our final day of school. To all the families and friends that are here tonight, thank you so much for joining us tonight and being part of this celebration. We hope you'll stick around for a few moments and enjoy some reception in the student commons and of course pictures out in the rotunda and the staircase. Everyone have a wonderful night.